Some here in the tri-state are also preparing for Hurricane Ian's landfall.
Now, it obviously won't hit here, but they plan to meet Ian in Florida and assist with rescues and also the cleanup effort. Our Luke Jones is in studio tonight with more on who's helping. Luke?
And Carl, the local Red Cross chapter already has volunteers working down there tonight. Other groups are still in the planning stages of their response. Ohio Task Force 1 is one of just 3 search and rescue teams in the entire country being deployed. Ohio Task Force 1 set off for Alabama Saturday. 47 first responders, including several from the Cincinnati Fire Department and 1 from the Westchester Fire Department, will assist in searches and rescues once Ian hits. They're already bracing for the worst.
It could be a hotel that has collapsed, a 3-story, 4-story hotel that's collapsed a lot. There's a lot of condos along the coastline there that could be inundated, especially with storm surge. We see storm surge collapse in buildings quite a bit. So we could have that. We could have light frame buildings that are blown around almost like in a tornado, like mobile homes and things like that.
A handful of other local fire departments say they too could send people, depending on if Ian strengthens. The Red Cross began sending volunteers down last week. 3 from Dayton and 1 from Cincinnati are already in Florida setting up shelters.
Getting in advance is really helpful for us to getting a team on the ground to be prepared for when the storm hits and people need immediate assistance.
Matthew 25 Ministries, which just last week was shipping supplies to Puerto Rico for Hurricane Fiona, is now getting ready to do the same for Hurricane Ian. They expect to have a complete game plan by the end of the week, as the Red Cross puts the call out for more volunteers.
We are always looking for volunteers, and the more we have in the queue to be trained, the more we'll have when the next disaster strikes.
And as with any storm, Floridians are already anticipating power outages. Power companies down there are getting assistance from other power companies, including Duke Energy. This morning, they sent down 700 people from Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. Kyle, back to you.
All right, Luke, thank you so much. And we are, of course, tracking Ian as it moves through the Gulf.